Yo, what's going on everyone? My name's Soflo Sneakers, and for those of you who don't know me, I run a sneaker botting YouTube channel, and I'm also the owner of this cook group. This video here is going to be a complete guide on the cook group, and I'm going to be walking you guys through all the different features that we offer so you guys can understand them and get the most possible value out of the group. To start this video off, I just wanted to give you guys some background knowledge about the cook group. We've been operating for a little over 3 months completely free of charge to all of our members, and we're actually just about approaching 5,000 members, which is honestly insane, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. The reason why I started this group in the first place was to create a sneaker botting / reselling community where everyone could feel welcome regardless of experience level or how much money that you have. I've been in the sneaker botting game for a little over a year, and at one point or another, I've been in the majority of the top tier cook groups. I know what it's like starting from the bottom, and I understand that everything's not exactly self-explanatory, but between my YouTube and this group, I've been trying to find the best ways to help everyone succeed by reducing the learning curve as much as I possibly can. The team and I have been working extremely hard to be able to provide you guys the best quality information that we can, and I've even heard from a ton of different members that the information we're providing is better than their information they're receiving from their paid cook groups, which I'm obviously super excited to hear. Real quick, I just want to tell you guys that everything you're seeing in the server now is literally a small fraction of everything that we have planned for the server in the future. I highly suggest that everyone sticks around until the end of this video because I'm going to be going over some important tips and information that should definitely provide you all a ton of value. I'm going to hop over into the server and I'm going to start walking you guys through everything right now. When you first join, all you're going to be able to see is the welcome screen here, but all you have to do is react to this little palm tree here, and then you'll be able to see the rest of the channels open up. The first and most important thing that you're going to want to be doing on Discord is turning on desktop notifications. How we do that is coming to this little gear icon down here, and then we're going to come over to notifications, and then you're going to want to make sure that you have enabled desktop notifications selected. This makes it so that whenever we post an alert or we post information about a drop, the notification will be popping up directly on your computer. The next thing we're going to want to do is turn on notifications for the Discord server itself. So how we do that is we click this little arrow up here, we come down to notification settings, and I recommend on leaving it on only app mentions so your computer won't be spammed with random notifications. Once you do that, you're going to click done and then you should be good to go there. Now we're kind of just going to go right down the line and I'm going to be breaking down all of the different channels. Please take a look at the rules tab if you haven't already. Like I mentioned earlier, the whole point of the server is to help each other succeed, so there's really no reason to be rude or toxic to another member. If you haven't already, you should 100% go and react to the different roles that apply to you. So for me, I'm from the USA, so I reacted to this role here, and then I also reacted to the different bots that I own. You should also scroll down to the bottom of the screen and you should react to these different roles that you want to be notified for. Invite link is just where you get the server link to invite any of your friends, which I highly encourage you guys to do. Announcements is where we're going to be posting any information related to the server, and important is just where we're going to post important information that we think you guys should know. As you can see right here on the 11th, we pinged instantly for the Mocha restock that happened on Champs. Coming down to member important, this is where all of you guys could post any important information that you think others should know. So you could see that this member here posted about a giveaway, and this member right up here posted about a Dunk Low ceramic raffle. I would highly recommend turning on all notifications for these channels so you'll receive instant alerts, and how we're going to do that is you're going to right click on the channel, go to notification settings, and then you're going to want to make sure that it's turned on to all messages. Please keep in mind that a lot of people have notifications turned on for member important, so please don't be chatting in here, just post your information, and then if you want to chat about it, go over to the main chat. Sponsorships is where you can see all of the discount codes from companies that I'm affiliated with. So we have Oculus, AYCD, Slash, Hidden, Leaf, Space, and we have Peachy as well. Giveaways is obviously going to be for giveaways that we're hosting within the server, and if we come back up to roles, there's not a reason that every single person shouldn't be reacted to the giveaway role here because it's literally free stuff. Group buys is where we're going to be hosting all the different group buys for the server. The easiest way to think about a group buy is that everyone within the server is going to have a chance to buy the product that we're offering. How this basically works is that we're going to post an interest check and we're going to see how many members are actually interested in the product that we're offering. So for the NSB group buy right here, you can see that we had 400 people react, which is awesome. And then you can see about a week later, we hosted the group buy and we gave the discount code here along with the link. And just keep in mind that these group buys are going to be limited, so not everyone in the server is going to be able to cop. Daily Reminder is where we're going to be posting all of the different drops happening for the day, and we're actually going to be implementing this feature starting tomorrow. Release Calendar is just a general release calendar for the week, and Release News is where we're going to be posting any upcoming shoes or upcoming leaks that we may hear of. In the Hold or Sell channel, this is where we're going to be posting an in-depth price analysis of different shoes that release. We're going to be posting these shortly after every hype release, so you guys will know exactly what you should be doing with that specific shoe. Drop Recaps is where we're going to be posting recaps on how each drop went, and you guys will also be able to see how specific bots perform for this specific drop. I'm currently in the works of hiring a new provider for drop recaps, and he's also going to be providing guides on how to set up a ton of different bots before each release, so I think both of these features are going to be very, very beneficial. Secondary market analysis talks about some potential shoes that could be a good investment. The secondary market is buying shoes for the resale price in hope that they're going to be a good investment and go up in value over time. Early links is where we post any early links that we may have for the server, and as you can see, most of the early links have been for Kith so far, but I'm also going to be trying to throw in some undefeated early links as well. Something to keep in mind with these Kith early links is that they're not going to work before the product goes live. So usually Kith drops at around 10 a.m. Eastern, so if you try to use the link before that, you're going to get a 404 error saying the product cannot be found, but if you refresh the link at 10 when the product drops, it's going to take you directly to the product page. Below early links is where we're going to be posting release guides for any hype upcoming drop. We're constantly working on improving our release guides so that you guys have the best information in the game and you know exactly which shoes you should and shouldn't be going for. We've also been working very hard to try and provide more quality information for other regions as well, such as Europe, Canada, and possibly even Asia. Please make sure to read the release guides thoroughly, and you definitely want to be keeping an eye on them during the time of the drop, because a lot of the times we're going to be posting updates as the drop goes on. So for example, tomorrow you're definitely going to want to be in the 1118 CPFM Dunk channel, because we're going to post the link and we're also going to announce when the product officially goes live. In the bot restocks channel is where we're going to be posting any potential bot restocks that might be happening on Twitter, and bot flipping is also a great way to make some extra money in this market. In the bot flipping channel, Zay is going to be posting calls that he thinks are going to be a good investment. If we scroll up, we can see he made an e-stock call on November 6th, and the target buy price was 1 to 1.3k, and the estimated sell price was 1.7 to 2k. If we scroll down, we can see that in just under 2 weeks, e-stock's price is now at $1,800, so this could have been an easy $500 flip. Main chat is just going to be the general chat for the server, and you're going to want to be asking any questions that you might have whatsoever in the questions and help channel right here. Dinu and Larry are the two best support members in the game, and they're going to make sure that all of your questions get answered in this channel here. You can post a setup that you had success with on your bot in the successful setups channel here, and this is basically just going to provide value to other members to see what's working for other people. Success is where everyone in the server can be posting their success, whether that be a shoe, a product they made money on, straight cash, or pretty much whatever else makes you happy. I highly recommend that everyone posts all of their success in this channel, because it honestly just helps the server out and it lets people know that we're actually providing value to our members. The bot mark command is where you can see how different bots have been performing over time, and all you do is type in BM and then the name of the bot that you're looking for, and then as you can see, a graph will pop up here with some statistics. Keep in mind that this is only going to work for bots supported by Botmart, so if you're typing in BM in the bot and nothing's showing up, it means that that specific bot is not supported. Outfit of the day is where you're going to be flexing your kicks, and we could see Rex here with the off-white ones, which are probably my favorite shoe. You can post your entire sneaker collection and collection here, and I honestly just added this channel today, but this should start filling up pretty soon. Memes is obviously where you're going to be posting some memes, and member social is where you can shout out your Twitter, your Instagram, so you guys can network this way as well. If you've benefited from the server in any way, make sure to drop a comment down in the member testimonials channel here. We also have a legit checking service provided by Big Ben, which will determine if the shoes you want to buy are real or fake. All you have to do is read the how-to channel here and then post your kicks down in legit check. If you're ever looking to rent a bot and you want to do it the safest way possible, check out our Splash Station partnership right here, and if you use our code you can get 10% off of a rental. The same goes for buying and selling a bot, and you can do that right here on Splash Market. Splash Market is the equivalent to Tidal Marketplace or Botmart, and if you use our code you can get 25% off of middleman fees. Current video is just where I post any current video on the YouTube channel, and you can leave feedback and video ideas right below. We have a ton of guides coming very soon for the server, and to be completely honest with you guys, we're gonna wait until we go paid to release all of the different guides. Titus has been putting in days and days of his time working on the guides, and we just don't really want people leaking them. On that note, for anyone who doesn't know just yet, we are going to be taking the server paid in the near future. The sole reason why we decided to take the group paid is so that we can add more value to the server for you guys. Unfortunately, the YouTube isn't big enough just yet where I can afford to be paying for all of the premium features that we're going to be adding. In the announcements channel is where I posted all of the different features that we're planning to add to the server in the future. Once we go paid, everyone that's currently in the group right now is going to have the option to purchase a membership at only $15 a month. A ton of our members have been making thousands within the past month from the different coin and console releases that we've been providing information on, and I promise you guys that once we go paid, this is only going to get 10 times better. We have our voice lounges right here where all of our members could come and chat, and we also host bot classes from time to time, and you're going to find those right down here. ACO is where we're going to be posting any slots that we're running for the group, and you can check out the process right here, and this will kind of explain everything. We also have a marketplace, and WTB equals want to buy, WTS equals want to sell, and WTRO equals want to rent out. A super cool feature that we have is a keyword pinger, so whenever your specific keywords pick up, it's going to send you a notification for that specific product. We could see right here that the mochas just restocked, and everyone who had the SKU inserted into the keyword pinger got a notification sent directly to them. All you have to do is follow the how to set up guide, and then you're going to post the keywords commands in here, and then you should be all set and ready to go there. Our raffle section here pretty much alerts you on every single raffle there is for a specific shoe for different regions. So if we come to America, we can see all of the different raffles that are happening for these shoes. And then in this channel, it's going to give you all of the information you need to know about this specific raffle. And this is definitely another channel that I suggest you guys right click and turn on all messages for, so you guys will receive notifications for these raffles, and I would definitely suggest entering as many as you can. For anyone that doesn't know what a monitor does, it basically just watches a specific website and it waits for a shoe to be loaded up, or it waits for a shoe to be restocked on that specific website. Monitors are an extremely important part of sneaker botting, and I suggest that all of you guys definitely become familiar with them. So right here is going to be our foot sight monitors, and if we take a look, we can see that the mochas just restocked, and we could see that once again the mochas restocked today at 4:04 p.m. Occasionally what happens with foot sights is that they end up loading fake stock onto the site, which basically means that a shoe will pop up in the monitor, but nobody will be able to actually check it out. That's where the channel right underneath foot sight notification comes in handy, because this channel is actually going to alert you when people start to check out the shoe. So you can see right here at the same time at 4:04 p.m, you can see that 5 people actually checked out the mochas, so we know that this is a legit restock and we should definitely be running for it. This is another channel that I would highly recommend turning on notifications for, so right click, notifications, and you definitely want this to be on all messages. The next section below is where we have all of our different Shopify monitors. Right off the bat, I just want to say that once we do go paid, we're going to be upgrading to Zephyr monitors, which are the fastest and most consistent monitors in the game. Our current monitors have been working pretty well for some different Shopify sites, and if you want to get alerted for restocks, you're definitely going to want to turn on all messages once again. So for example, we can take a look at the Kith monitor here, and we can see that the Sakai's picked up almost instantly. Let's just say that you were not set up for this drop at all, and you saw the Sakai's hit the monitor at 10. Your best move in that play would have been to do something called a quick task, and as you could see, that's represented by QT right here. There's a guide right here within the monitor to set up quick tasks, and we're going to take a look at it now. These are going to be the bots that our current quick task monitor supports. So if we wanted to set up a quick task, all we would do is click quick task here. To set up a quick task, all we would do was select bot 1, select the bot that we want to set up a quick task for, and then we would just click on save. If you have any questions whatsoever about quick tasks, monitors, or anything else that I've mentioned so far in this video, you can always feel free to reach out to me personally. We have our Nike monitors right underneath, and once again, once we upgrade, these are going to get so much more consistent, and we're also going to be able to see sneaker passes and sneaker stashes. We then have our Supreme US and EU monitor here, and the best time to really have all messages turned on for the Supreme monitors is going to be after a hype drop, and you want to be seeing when everything's going to be restocking. We then have Yeezy Supply, Adidas under here, and then we have some filtered monitors here, and then we also have monitors for Target, Walmart, and Best Buy, and once again, these are going to get so much better in the future. Another super cool feature that we have in the server is going to be all of these bot checkout logs. So if we look at Cyber here, we can see that people were just checking out these mochas. We can look at Balco and see that they had checkouts as well. And these channels are honestly super helpful to see which bots are checking out and which aren't. We then have our server stats right underneath, which is almost at 5K. And once again, thank you guys so much for that. And then below it, you're going to see that we have a bot updates log, which is a very helpful feature, especially if you're renting, so you can see if there's any possible updates for the bot you might be renting. We then have the same thing, but for all different bot announcements. And these could definitely be a very useful feature if you're interested in purchasing a bot and you kind of just want to see what they've been talking about for the past couple months. If you guys stuck around until the end, I really hope that it was worth your while, and I hope you learned a few things too. We have so much in the works for the server to be able to provide you guys the best information possible, and I just wanted to thank you guys for being a member of Soflo Supply. That's about it for today, but I'm sure I'll be seeing you guys around. Peace.